there is a place where history whispers on the desert wind, Meroë, in the heart of Sudan. Here, the golden light of dawn reveals secrets etched in stone, and the silence of the sands is broken only by the echoes of a forgotten past. Here, hundreds of steep, dark pyramids rise from golden sands, silent witnesses to the Kingdom of Kush, a powerful African civilization that rivaled Egypt. These ancient monuments stand as guardians of a legacy that shaped the course of history in Africa. Unlike Egypt's famous pyramids, these are smaller, steeper, and more numerous, clustered like a forest of stone. Their unique shapes and sheer numbers create a landscape unlike any other, a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the Kushite people. Built over 2 millennia ago, they served as tombs for Kushite royalty, blending Egyptian traditions with a distinct Nubian identity. Each pyramid tells a story of kings and queens who ruled a land of gold, trade, and culture, forging their own path in the shadow of their northern neighbors. The art carved into their walls tells stories of powerful queens and unique gods, challenging our assumptions about ancient Africa. These intricate carvings reveal a world of myths, ceremony, and daily life, offering a rare glimpse into a civilization both familiar and mysterious. Meroë remains largely untouched by a mass tourism, offering a raw, authentic experience. Here the silence is profound, and the sense of discovery is real. Each step feels like treading on sacred ground. Here you're not just a spectator, you're an explorer, uncovering a secret the world has overlooked. Every stone, every carving invites you to imagine the lives that once animated these sands. The pyramids are more than tombs. They're symbols of a proud heritage and a beacon of hope for Sudan. They stand as reminders of resilience, creativity, and the enduring spirit of a people whose story is still being told. This is an invitation to step off the beaten path and into the heart of a lost kingdom, one that calls out to those willing to listen, to discover, and to remember. To truly understand the story of Meroë, we must journey back in time to the heart of Nubia, following the winding Nile as it flows from southern Egypt deep into the lands of present-day Sudan. This is where the powerful Kingdom of Kush once thrived. For more than 1,000 years, the Kushites stood as a major force in Africa, commanding vast trade networks and amassing great wealth from gold, ivory, and ebony. Their influence stretched far beyond their borders, connecting Africa with the Mediterranean world. The relationship between Kush and Egypt was intricate, marked by periods of fierce rivalry, but also by alliances and cultural exchange that shaped both civilizations. In 730 BCE, the ambitious King Pi led his armies north and conquered Egypt, establishing the 25th dynasty. These rulers, known as the Black Pharaohs, governed a vast territory stretching from Sudan all the way to the Mediterranean Sea, leaving a lasting legacy. After being driven out of Egypt by the Assyrians, the Kushites shifted their capital south to Meroë. Here their culture blossomed, and the city became a center of innovation and creativity. Meroë emerged as a hub of iron production and bustling trade, and the Kushites developed their own unique script and language, setting themselves apart from their neighbors. The Pyramids of Meroë are unmistakably Kushite, steep-sided, slender, and crowned with chapels decorated in a striking blend of Egyptian, Greco-Roman, and African artistic styles. Beneath these pyramids, burial chambers hold the secrets of Kushite royalty. These tombs are more than monuments. They are vibrant celebrations of Kushite identity, resilience, and enduring power, echoing the stories of a remarkable civilization. The legacy of Kush is etched into the stones of Meroë, standing as a powerful testament to a civilization that helped shape the course of Africa's ancient history. The story of Kush is one of adaptation, innovation, and enduring pride, a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate the world today. Reaching Meroë is an adventure that begins in Khartoum, a city where the pulse of modern Sudan beats alongside echoes of its ancient past. Here, the mighty blue and white Nile rivers converge, their waters mingling in a timeless embrace that has shaped civilizations for millennia. The road north cuts through the vast Nubian desert, Endless golden plains stretch to the horizon, dotted with resilient acacia trees and ancient mesas that rise like sentinels from the sand. A sturdy four-wheel drive is essential for the sandy tracks leading to the site, as the terrain quickly becomes wild and unpredictable, demanding both patience and a spirit of adventure. Along the way, you pass mud brick villages, their walls blending seamlessly with the desert, each one a testament to the enduring traditions of Nubian life. Herders in flowing white robes guide their livestock across the sands, offering glimpses of a Sudanese way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries, rooted in the rhythms of the land. After hours of traversing the desert, the pyramids finally appear, dark, angular silhouettes shimmering in the midday heat, rising dramatically from a high dune above the Nile Valley. The sight is breathtaking, almost surreal, a reward that feels both otherworldly and deeply connected to the land's ancient spirit. Arriving, you step out into profound silence, just you, the whispering wind, the warm sand beneath your feet, and the pyramids standing as silent witnesses to history. There are no crowds or barriers here. You're free to wander and discover at your own pace, exploring the mysteries of Meroë in solitude. The experience is intimate, immersive, and deeply personal. Each step brings you closer to the stories etched in stone and sand. It feels less like visiting a tourist site and more like stepping into a lost world where the past lingers in the air and every moment is filled with wonder. The journey itself is a reminder. This is a living landscape, not just an open-air museum where history and daily life continue to intertwine beneath the endless Sudanese sky. Walking among Meroë's pyramids is a sensory experience. The sun on your skin, the fine sand beneath your feet, the dry desert air. The weathered sandstone blocks have stood for over 2,000 years, holding the stories of kings and queens. The chapel's walls are covered in carvings of powerful Candaces, warrior queens, and gods unique to Kush. Tracing these ancient lines, you feel a direct connection to the artists and the society that revered them. History here is written in stone, vivid and immediate. A chance encounter with a local boy and his camel reminds you that this history is woven into daily life. As the sun sets, the pyramids glow orange, casting long shadows, a time of peace and reflection. Sitting on a dune, you feel a deep connection to this place and its creators. Meroë's magic is in its ability to bridge past and present, history and humanity. The Meroë necropolis is vast. Over 200 pyramids, more than all of Egypt, spread across sandy ridges. The royal tombs in the north and south cemeteries and the graves of nobles in the west speak of a long, stable dynasty. In the 1830s, treasure hunter Giuseppe Ferlini blasted the tops off many pyramids, causing irreversible damage for little gain. The broken pyramids are a reminder of both loss and resilience. Yet the grandeur endures. Steep-sided, needle-like structures reaching skyward, a signature of Kushite ambition. Standing at their base, you're awed by the skill and vision of their builders. Nearby, the ruins of the royal city reveal palaces, temples, and the Hellenistic-influenced royal baths. This was a cosmopolitan city where African, Egyptian, and Mediterranean cultures mingled. Seeing the city and the pyramids together brings the civilization to life, from its vibrant heart to its eternal resting place. Meroë is a landscape of memory, power, and enduring beauty. When people think of pyramids, Egypt's Giza comes to mind, colossal, iconic, and crowded. Meroë's pyramids, by contrast, are smaller, more numerous, and built over centuries for dozens of rulers. They're not imitations, but a unique expression of Kushite culture, steep, clustered, and deeply symbolic. The artistry is distinct. Reliefs blend Egyptian forms with Nubian features and local gods, especially the lion god Apidamak. Powerful Candaces, ruling queens, are a uniquely Kushite feature, reflecting a society where women held real power. Meroë's art tells a story of confidence and cultural fusion. Unlike Giza's crowds, Meroë offers solitude and contemplation. You can wander alone among the pyramids, connecting with history and peace. This rare solitude lets you imagine the ancient world as it was. Meroë is a world-class site, still waiting to be discovered. The Pyramids of Meroë have survived millennia, but their future is fragile. Desert winds erode the sandstone, while shifting dunes bury and expose the structures. Climate change brings new threats to this delicate landscape. Human damage, like Fellini's destruction, is a stark warning. Conservation is underfunded. Archaeologists fight to study and protect what remains. Visitors must tread lightly, never climb, never touch, and always respect local customs. Supporting local guides and artisans ensures the community benefits and becomes stewards of the site. With awareness and humility, we can help preserve Meroë's heritage for generations to come. If you seek adventure and a deep connection to the past, Sudan should be on your list. This journey challenges perceptions and rewards curiosity with unforgettable experiences. Imagine standing on a dune at sunset, the pyramids glowing, silence all around. You're not just a tourist, but a witness to history. Sudan offers solitude and discovery far from the crowds. The real treasure is the warmth of the Sudanese people, sharing tea, stories, and smiles. These moments transform travel into meaningful connection. Look beyond the headlines, discover the heart of a nation. Come for the pyramids, the Nile, the desert, and the people. The sands of time are waiting, ready to share their incredible story. In a world mapped and photographed, true discovery feels rare. But standing at Meroë, you rediscover the thrill of exploration and the power of place. Sites like this offer a new narrative: African power, ingenuity, and artistry. By visiting, learning, and sharing these stories, we help restore forgotten histories. This journey is more than travel. It's a pilgrimage to a lost chapter of humanity. Let's seek out the stories left in the margins, embrace the unknown, and become guardians of heritage. The world is full of wonders like Meroë, whispering to those willing to listen. All it takes is the courage to go and find them.